Okay, in this example, we're given two vectors, u and v, and we want to find two vectors that are orthogonal to both u and v. And orthogonal means that we want the vectors that we obtain to be perpendicular to both u and to v. So we learned in the previous video that finding a cross product of two vectors will result in a vector that's perpendicular to the given vector. So we want to find u cross v. And since we want two vectors, well, we could also find v cross u, but we know that these two vectors are related to each other. They just point in opposite directions. So our strategy will be, let's go ahead and find the cross product. We know that that vector will be perpendicular to both u and to v, and then we can find its opposite. All right, so u cross v, let's set up the determinant to find the cross product. We'll have ijk in our first row. The second row will be the components of vector u, so -3, 1, and -2. And the third row will be the components of vector v, 1, 1, and 1. And we're going to use our technique for finding this order 3 determinant. So we have I, and we'll have a 2 by 2 determinant, 1 by 1. 1 times 1 is 1, minus -2 times 1, which is -2. Then we have minus j hat, and we'll have -3 times 1 is -3, minus -2 times 1, which is a -2, plus k hat, and this will be -3 times 1, which is -3, minus 1 times 1, which is 1. And so simplifying this a little bit, we have I hat, this is 1 plus 2, which is 3, minus j hat, -3 plus 2 is -1, plus k hat, and that's a -4. So we have u cross v is the vector 3, 1, -4. And this vector will be orthogonal to both u and v. Now, we can also find another orthogonal vector by taking the opposite of u cross v, which will be v cross u, and that will be -3, -1, and 4. But actually, recall that any scalar multiple of a vector is parallel to that vector. So we could have any multiple of u cross v will still be orthogonal to both u and to v. So let's make a note of that. Let's note that any scalar multiple of u cross v is also orthogonal to both u and v. All right, so there is our first example of finding the cross product and interpreting its meaning.